Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make this yummy-licious salami. During Eid al-Adha, the animal Muslim sacrifice is not meant for them alone but for family, friends, and especially for the needy and poor in the society. I usually prepare it this way, keep it in the fridge, and use as and when needed. As I do it always, I will leave the list of ingredients in the description box down below. This is Lami Cooks. Of course, I have my meat here. It could be either beef or lamb. I have lamb here. I'll need 2 onions, some ginger, some garlic, and then for the spices, I will need some dried rosemary, which goes really well with beef and lamb. And I have here some black pepper, some cloves, some shrimp tablets, some crushed chili. You can use whole chili if you want. And then I have here, this is optional, some fennel seeds. If you don't have it, that's fine because it's optional. I'm going to blend all the ingredients together. So I'll start off by chopping the onions and the ginger to help my blender blend it. I'll go ahead and blend all the ingredients together except the crushed chili because I'll add it later. I call this double spiced meat and you will see what I'm talking about later on in the video. I'll add a little water to help the blender blend, not too much because I don't want it too watery. Now that my spice is blended, I'm going to add my lamb to my cooking pot, and then I'll put half of the blended spice to the meat, and then I'll add my shrimp tablet or my seasoning cube and then some salt to taste. I would like to stir it so that the spices reaches all the meat before I put it on fire, so the bottom will not start cooking and then the spices on top. So I'll stir it properly, and then I'm not going to add water because I added water already to the blended spice. If you have time, you can leave this to marinate overnight in the fridge, but I'm cooking mine now. To the rest of the blended spice, I'm now going to add the crushed chili. You can use a whole dry chili, that's perfect. My meat has been cooking for the past 10 minutes, so let me check it. Give it a stir so that you can see there's a raw one there, so it's very important to check it after 5 to 10 minutes just to make sure everything cooks evenly. I'll cover it and let it cook for another 10 more minutes. It's been another 10 minutes. Let me check on the meat, and you can even tell that the meat is ready because the bones are already separating, almost separating from the meat, so you can tell the difference. I'll just remove it and put it in a strainer because you want to drain all the water. So I'll put it in a strainer and then I'll keep it aside for it to cool down. Once the meat has cooled down, I'll try and remove all the bones, the big ones that are very obvious with no meat. I'll just remove it. If you want, you can leave it on, it's fine. But I usually prefer to remove mine. After removing the bones, I'll then go ahead and add the blended spice with the chili, with the crushed chili. And then I'm wearing gloves, so I would like to use my hands. You can use spoon if you want. This is the double spiced meat I'm talking about. So after spicing it to steam, I'm spicing it again to fry. So I'm making sure I'm massaging the meat so that the spices get everywhere. Depending on how much heat you can take, you can add more. Or actually, even during blending, you can add more chili. Whilst this is happening, my oil is on fire heating up. For extra flavor, I'm going to add half onion to the oil. Again, this is optional, so you can choose not to. My oil is hot now, so I'm going to start frying my meat. I'll make sure I don't overcrowd my pot so that the meat cooks evenly and nicely. Wow, I wish you are here to smell my kitchen. Once that meat hits the oil, the smell with the onion, yummy-licious goodness. If you're watching till now and you've not liked this video, oh mine, what are you waiting for? Click on the like button, and if you're watching and you've not subscribed, I don't really know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to this channel for more videos, and don't forget to hit on the notification bell. Halfway through cooking, I check to give it a stir to make sure it cooks evenly. This is solar meat, so we usually keep it for long. I remember my grandma used to keep it for almost a whole year. It's 6 months, 8 months past it, and then you go to my grandma and she still has this meat. So make sure you fry it until it's dry. This is how you want your solar meat to fry. This batch is ready. I'll remove it from the oil and then I'll put the second batch. At this stage, you can remove the onions, but I decide to leave it in the oil. Let me answer some questions why I fry the second batch. From Tane Masaki, what made you start a YouTube channel? Growing up in a home where you sell food, guess what? You cannot escape from cooking. So we've grown up cooking all the time because my mom used to sell food, as I mentioned earlier on in one of my videos. So yeah, that is where I believe I developed the passion for cooking and the love for cooking. And I also decided, why not? If I love it, why don't I share with everyone else? And since there is a platform like YouTube to share your passion, I decided to start 8 years ago. If you've been on my channel for long, you know. 8 years ago, yes. You heard me right, 8 years. But with family and work, I couldn't keep up. So I went on a very long break. And with this COVID-19, I was able to have extra time. Then I decided to come back full again. My meat is all done, looking nice, crispy, delicious, smelling good, all the yumminess in there. Alright, so my meat is ready now. I'm taking it off fire. With the oil here, all the yumminess is in there, especially for your shito. If not, you can just strain it and use it for your stew. It will taste delicious. Serve your meat with some suya spice and a very chilled juice, and thank me later. You can have it on its own with a drink or keep it in the fridge for your soups and sauces. Trust me, it gives your food another level of flavor. Thank you so much for watching this video till now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also hit on the notification bell so that you'll be part of the notification gang. Yes, the notification gang. So that when I upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. Also, don't forget to share this recipe with family and friends. Don't keep it to yourself. Until I come your way next time with another yummy delicious recipe. Stay safe. Bye.